65, and the Phillies going to get 67 for 17, and the Giants going to get 65 for 9 this season. Let's take it over. We got Aaron on the round for the Phillies today. We got Scott and Alexander on the round for the Giants today. So let's take it over here. So we got Runner with James on the round for the National for the Giants, and Giants for the Rays. 0, 7 for us, here we go. And we got Pittsburgh for you. What do you want to do? Runner catch the ball 1-0. And we got no pitch. Runner catch the ball 2-0. And we got no pitch. So that's 5 2-1. And we're going to pitch. We're going to catch the ball 3-1. And we're going to pitch. We're going to do. So that's 5 3-2. That's 1 kill. And we're doing it 5 times to catch it. 5 times to run. So that's the bad for the Giants got Jack Williams for the Giants and John for the Rays. 0, 1-0. Jack for the first, here we go. And we got a pitch. We got Ryan catch the ball to 1-0. And we're going to pitch. Johnny catch the strike 1-1. And the high go. So hard for Jack Freezing. And the Giants on the board. The Giants got 1-1. The Phillies got 0-1. And the Giants got the first run score in the bottom of the top of the first, in the top of the first. And this is it's one of the Giants. This is Douglas is 12 home run and new season line drive to the right field. Next we have Wilbur Forrest for this for the Giants. We have one Giant for the base. 1 out of the first inning. And we got a pitch we're running catch just strike 1-1. And another pitch we're gonna get swing and strike 2-2. And we're gonna pitch we're trying to catch the ball to 1-2. And we're gonna pitch for you another pitch for you we're trying to catch the ball 2-2. And Wilbur signals on the short line drive to the center of your home runs. That's the Giants. So now we got Patrick really coming back for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base. 1 out, top of the first inning. And we got a pitch we want to catch the ball, strike 1-1. And Patrick Williams singles on the ground ball to the right field, and Nick Castellanos, Will Forrest, who hits the third base, and Michael Cooper, who hits the second base. And the next thing we got Johan Carew coming up there for the Giants. You got Giant players base on for the Giants. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. And we got a pitch to whoever catch. So we're going to strike was 1-1. And we're going to pitch right catch the ball to 1-1. So over there with the foul ball is 1-2. And Johan Carew grounds into a double fight to the pitcher. Aaron Owens to catcher JT. First base. Will Boys is out at home plate, and Influence out at first base. Coming next to the bat for the Phillies, we have Cashman to the bat for the Phillies, and Phillies bat for the Rays. So the Giants have 1 with the Phillies have 0. Moving to the bottom of the first league, the Phillies to the Phillies get a turn at the bottom of the first. We got Cashman to the bat for the Phillies, no Phillies versus the Rays. 0 at the bottom of the first, here we go. And it's going to get a pitch, we get a run, catch the strike 1-1. And we'll put in the pitch, we that's a foul 1-2. And so there's a foul tip. As soon as the foul tip, and we'll do it, Cashman is out. So coming this to the Phillies, we got Trey to this to the Phillies. So instead of the pitch, we Trey to the ball 1-0. And Trey to the singles on a short line drive to the field, but he's still deflected by the center fielder. William McKee, Trey to the advance to second base. Trey to the advance to second base on the field arrow by the center fielder. William McKee. And Trey to the got a hit, so he's going to do one. So next to the Phillies, we got Nick Catcher next to the Phillies. Got one thing for the second base. 1 out. 5 on the first. Here we go. And so we got a pitch. They're going to catch the 1-1. And catching the balls at 1-1. So we have 5 on 1-2. And so we're going to pitch. They're going to catch the ball 2-2. We're going to get a swing miss at ball 3. And Nick Castellanos out. They're coming next to the Phillies. We got 2 empty Bryce off on the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. So that's it. Coming next to the Phillies. We got Bryce off next to the Phillies. Got 1 Phillies player for we got no Phillies players on base. 1 out. 2 outs. 2 outs. Right on the first, here we go. and let's see, and so you got a picture of when you get the balls one out, and so you got a picture of when you get the balls is 1-1, strike 1-1, and so you got a picture of when you 5 balls is 1-2. And right 7 singles on one drive to the fielder, Blake Silver, and Jake Turner, and the Phillies score runs. And the Phillies have, the Giants have won, the Phillies have won. Thomas and the Phillies got that first run in the bottom of the first, thanks to Jake Turner. So coming this year, I'm going to see the Phillies, and the Phillies got one big player on first base, 2 outs, 5 on the second, 5 on the first, here we go. So we got a picture here, Riley's catching up, that's 1-1 out. And then the picture of Riley catching the shot 5 was a 1-1. And then the picture you got Riley catching Smith Evans at the 5 was a 1-2. And so then the picture Riley catches the balls in the dirt, that's a ball 2 is a 2-2. Now the ball singles on the ground ball to the center fielder when came right the right side race to their base. So coming up next to that for the Phillies, we have day 2 really coming next to that the Phillies, no Philly fans over. We got Philly fans on first base and third base. 2 outs, top right with the first, here we go. And so you got a pitch coming. Okay, so pitch change for the Giants. So there's a pitch for the coming pitch to be Shayland. So Shayland got a pitch coming for JT. Riley's catching a strike 1 is 0-1. And Shayland and the pitch coming for JT. Riley's catching a strike 2 is 0-2. Jake and then the pitch coming for JT. A swing and got strike 3 and JT Reed was out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scores the Giants have 1 run, the Phillies have 1 run. And then moving on to the bottom, and that's the end of the first inning. Then moving on to the second inning, the Giants turned the red. Let's see the Giants even turned the red at the top of the second. The 3 points is red for the Giants to be. We break Sable, McKenna, and Cement. So we got a pitch coming for you, right? Right, you see that was a 5 on 1. And I got another pitch coming for you, breaking away. Right, that catch good. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And I got another pitch coming for you, breaking ready for swinging and missing that strike 3. And Blake Silver is out. First strikeout for Aaron Nolan, 1K. So coming next to that for the Giants, we have Wade McKinnon coming next to that for the Giants. The Giants playing some Waves. One out, about top of the second, here we go. And we got a piece coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. And Wade McKinnon grounds out to the first baseman, Alabama to the pitcher, Aaron Nolan, who stepped in the first base back in time. And Wade McKinnon is out. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got Casey Smith. Coming next to bat for the Giants, the Giants playing some Waves. 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch in the big Casey, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 on that's 0-1. And Nolan got another pitch coming for you, Casey, get ready for it. And Casey Smith grounds out to the shortstop changer due to the first baseman, Alabama in time. And Casey Smith is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Giants have 1 win, the Phillies have 1 win. Top baseman getting legitimate. And moving on to the bottom of the second legitimate is the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Philly players get the bat at the bottom of the second will be Tyson Stott, and Ronda Sosa, and Johan Rojas. He got 1 run, he tied the game up, so we got to feel we're going to do him. And by the way, guys, I'm watching this game on LSU Sports Philadelphia. And I got the Vice Upper jersey on because, you know, Vice was playing tonight. So, yeah, if I can mention that. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Vargas in stock. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, no Philly birds away, 0 outs. Vargas to the second, here we go. So I got a pitch can be Vargas to get ready for Ronnie's catch. Got that strike one, that's 0 and 1. And so I got another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for Ronnie's catch. So showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for a swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, that's 0 and 2. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for Ronnie's catch. That's a ball, that's a 1 and 2. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 1 and 2. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing that one, that's another 5-1, it's still 1 and 2. Oh yeah, the TBS Sports at the quiz game, right? So, you know, he just gonna be like sitting, watching everything, to see what's going down. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2 and 2. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing that one, it goes right into the stands. Right into the stands, and that's a 5-1, it's a 2 and 2. And so another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing that goes right into the stands. And that's another 5-1, it's still 2 and 2. We got baseball on a Monday night, yo. And so another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. And swing at that one, that's another 5-1, it's still 2 and 2. 3 5-1s for Vargas start. Come on now. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing at that one, goes right into the stand. That's another 5-1, it's still 2 and 2. 4 5-1s for Vargas start. And at least he fouled it all, that was in. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes, that's a ball, Ronnie's catch goes a ball 2, Ronnie's catch goes a ball 3, that's a 3 and 2, and that's a full kill. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another, you swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 3 and 2. 7 5-1s for Vargas that day. And showing another pitch can be Vargas to get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Vargas start is 1 and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Castro was 0 for 1 in this game. Drake Turner was 1 for 1 in this game. Gaston was 0 for 1. Bryce Seven was 1 for 1. And JT Richard was 0 for 1. Jack Rowe was 1 for 1. And so, you know, they all did something. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies, we have 1 big Ray on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. So I got a pitch can be get ready for Ronnie's catch as well as the balls and 1 and 0. And Vargas started advanced to the second base. First ball by the character Patrick Beverly. And Vargas started advanced to second base. And so I got another pitch can be around the way, but Ronnie's catch got a strike 1 as a 1 and 1. Come on, Amanda. You get it. You get a hit here. Your contribution is known. And so another pitch can go you around the away from it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And so another pitch can go you around the away from it. It's sweet. Oh, it's sweet. That ball is going, gone! 2-1 home run for Amanda Sosa. And the Phillies have extended their lead. So score, the Giants have 1-1, the Phillies have 3 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the bottom of the second thanks to Brian Stott and Amanda Sosa's 2-run home run. And this is Amanda Sosa's first home run of the game, and this is Amanda Sosa's 8 home run on the new season on a 5-ball to center field. Now it's 3-1 Phillies. How you like that, Giants? Gary Cooper, hope you're liking that. terrible management work for the Phillies. So coming up next to battle the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming next to battle the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. So I got a pitch because Johan get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And so I got another pitch coming for you. Johan get ready for it. And Johan Rojas pops out to the second baseman, Casey Swing. And Johan Rojas is out. I forgot to say Amanda Sosa got a hit. So Amanda Sosa is 1 for 1, yo. And Johan Rojas, you 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have the Kyle Schwarber coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. Wow, bottom of the second, here we go. So I got a pitch coming for you, Calgary, but Ronnie's catch got us a ball, that's a 1-0. And Sean got another pitch coming for you, Calgary, for it. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-0. And Sean got another pitch coming for you, Calgary, for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-1. And so I got another pitch coming for Calgary, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And so I got another pitch coming for you, Calgary, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2, and that's a full count. Come on, Cal. And so I got another pitch coming for you, Calgary, boy. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Schwarber is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got Kyle Schwarber on first base, and we have Brian Stott on second base. And I say, I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey, I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. So we got the Giants pitching coach coming out of the round to talk to Sean Venezia. That ain't good. Let's go Trey. Let's go Trey. So we got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. You got one Philly player on first base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. So I got a pitch getting for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And so I got another pitch coming for you, Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. And so I got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. And so I got another pitch coming very try to get ready for it. Right, he's swinging out. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-1. And so I got another pitch coming very try to get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And so I got another pitch coming very try to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. And so I got another pitch coming for you, trying to get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 foul balls in this game. And so I got another pitch coming for you, trying to get ready for it. And Trey Turner, why would you ground into a double play? Trey Turner ground into a double play. A double play to the third baseman, Will Forrest, to the second baseman, Casey to the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Castle was out at second base, and Trey Turner's out at first base. Trey Turner, come on, man. Trey Turner, you 1 for 2? And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Giants had 1 run, the Phillies had 3 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn in the bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Giant players do at the bat at the top of the third will be Lamont Wade Jr., Jock Peterson, and Wilmer Flores. As Winston Tim would say, Wilmer! Oh, yeah, let's say what y'all Big Daddy John. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Those things from me. Johnson, I think it was 65.9% of the Giants beaters because we don't take this one. So we keep the top walk-up spot because we already still top of the National League at 67 and 57. So. Who is that? Oh, Jenny Page! I remember I was playing that cool in that Columbia softball game. So coming up the bat for the Giants, we have Lamont Wade Jr. coming to the bat for the Giants. No Giant plays on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch good for you. Get ready for it. Ryan catch goes the ball is 1-0. And Aaron Nola got a pitch good for you. Wait for you. Swing that one. That ball is going, gone! Solo home run for Lamont Wade Jr. And the Giants have extended their lead. So the score, the Giants had 2 runs, the Phillies had 3 runs, and the Giants get the second run score and the top of the third. Thanks to Lamont Wade Jr. solo home run. And this is Lamont Wade Jr.'s first home run in the game. This is Lamont Wade Jr.'s 13th home run on a 5-ball to center field. Dang, it's 3-2 now. Giants come back in this game. Since softball to these girls, man, how to do it, man, because she know how to pitch. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Jock Peterson coming next to So let me say it again. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Jock Henderson coming next to bat for the Giants. No Giant plays on base. 0. Top of the third. Here we go. Aaron Noon, we got a pitch getting in for the Giants. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. Strike one is 0-1. And Aaron Noon, we got another pitch getting in for the Giants. Get ready for it. That's off the base at the top of the wall. And Jack Peterson singles on a short line drive to the left field. Couch movement. Jack Peterson is out at second. Is out at second on the throw to the left field. Couch movement to the second baseman Ryan Stein. Yes, Jack Peterson, we got your ugly behind out. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Wilmer Flores coming next, the bat for the Giants. No Giant plays on base. 1 out, top of the third, here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And Aaron Nola got another pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Aaron Nola got another pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. Which I'm funny here. And Aaron Nola got another pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And Nola got another pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. It goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And then Nola got another pitch getting for you. Wilmer, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Wilmer Flores is out. Second strikeout for Aaron Nola, 2 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Michael Conforto. Coming next, the bat for the Giants. No Giant players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch getting for you. Michael, get ready for it. He swing it down when that's a foul ball. That's 0-1. Come on in. And to get it, you have 2 hands on your stand. Come on. Aaron Nola got another pitch getting for you. Michael, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And Michael can vote to extra time on you. And Michael can vote to we're making the best box test on baseball. And no, we got another pitch getting by Michael, get ready for it. And Michael Conforto grounds out to the third baseman. Ron Associate threw to the first baseman, Alabama in time. And Michael Conforto is out. That's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. And we're on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, and Alabama. Nick Castellanos 0-1 with a strikeout. Bryce Harper is 1-for-1 with RBI, and the other one was 1-for-1. So coming off the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Sean got a pitch, getting ready, Nick, get ready for it. Ronnie catches good, that's strike one, that's 0-1. And Sean got another pitch, getting ready, Nick, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, that's 0-2. Come on, Nick, you 0 for 1. Get ahead. And Sean got another pitch, getting ready, Nick, get ready for it. Oh, wait, so Nick catches for Tamio, and Nick catches right with the rest for this one, race one. And Sean got another pitch, getting ready, Nick, get ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball. He swing at that one, that's another. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's 0-2. And Sean got another pitch, getting ready, Nick, get ready for it. I know Nick Castellanos did not just do that. I know he did not just strike him. Sorry, it ain't so. Swing and a miss, and that strike three, and Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 2. The second strikeout. So coming up next, the bat with the Phillies, we got 2 times. Right, so we got next, the bat with the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. So I got a pitch coming right, get ready, but Rodney catch goes the balls and 1-0. And so I got another pitch coming for you, right, get ready for it. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the shortstop. Johan Camargo to the first baseman. Lamar Wood Jr. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 2. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. So I got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. Come on, Alec. You 1 for 1. Get in. Come on. Make it 2 for 2 tonight. And so I got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And it's 0-2. Oh my God, Young Camaro, I remember that guy. He was in AAA, but Young Camaro's on the Giants. I forgot he got traded to them. And so I got another pitch coming here to get ready for it. Running catch good as a ball, that's a 1-2. And so I got another pitch coming here to get ready for it. Swing that is high in the air and going way back there. That ball is going, gone! Solo home run for Alec Bohm, and the Phillies have sent the lead yet again. So the score is the Phillies, the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies get their 4th run score in the bottom of the third thanks to Alec Bohm's solo home run. This is Alec Bohm's first home run of the game, and this is Alec Bohm's 13th home run on the new season on the foul ball to center field. Now it's 4-2 Phillies. And Alec Bohm was 2 for 2 on the night, yo. You know, if you're to play, really, but don't take the home run from us. Oh, look at that, caught the baseball. Dang. Carstens got the home run. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have J2 Ridley coming next to bat for the Phillies. The Philly Bears on base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Sean got a pitch, get it for JT, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. JT get a hit, 0-for-1. Sean got another pitch, get it for JT, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a swing and a miss, and that's strike 1, that's a 1-1. And Sean got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, that's a 1-2. And Sean got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's another foul ball, that's still 1-2. And Sean got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, was right to the stands. And that's another foul ball, that's still 1-2. 3 foul balls for JT Ridley. Yeah. And so I got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. Press up right up is good, but that's a ball too. It's a 2-2. And for that, I had to sketch. What the hell? And so I got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. He swing that one, that's another ball, go right into the stands. And go into the stands, and that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Sean got another pitch, gonna bring JT, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And JT Ridley is out. JT Ridley, you 0-for-2. Second strikeout. And that's for us for the Phillies. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Giants turn to the red. Let's see if the Giants can do their turn to the red at the top of the fourth. And the 3 Giant players to the red at the top of the fourth will be Patrick Bailey, Johan Camargo, and Blake Savoon. I was gonna see former Phillies play Johan Camargo. Yeah, he used to play ball. He used to wear number 7 and shit. Ever since I got down to AAA, we never called him back up again because he was that bad. And then we got somebody shadow. So coming up the red for the Giants, we have Patrick Bailey coming to red for the Giants. The Giants players on base, 0 outs, top of the board. Here we go. And no, it's still pitching, yo. And then no, we got a pitch coming for you, Patrick Bailey. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's 0-1. And then we're gonna look at another picture for you, Patrick and Rayboy. And then we're gonna look at another picture for you, Patrick and Rayboy. And Patrick Bailey flies out to the left field and catch movement in foul territory. And Patrick Bailey is out. Look at the guy got two first names. First name Patrick, last name's Bailey. Seriously? So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Johan Camargo coming next to bat for the Giants. No Giant players on base. Went out top of the fourth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch cover for you, Camargo, great boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. You gotta remember Camargo, right? He used to be a Phillies player, right? That guy was terrible, Burns. And then we got another pitch cover for you, Camargo, great boy. And Johan Camargo runs out to the first baseman, elbow, who's doing it and flip to the pitcher, and no one who steps on the first base back in time. And Johan Camargo is out. You still suck, Camargo. You're terrible when you're on the Phillies. You ain't that good. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Boy Samuel coming next to bat for the Giants. No Giant players on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch for you, boy. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And then we got another pitch for you, boy. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got another pitch for you, boy. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And then we got another pitch for you, boy. Get ready, boy. And right, Simone grounds out to the first baseman, elbow. William plays to the pitcher, and stepping the first base back in time. And Blake Simone is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Bryson Stott and Ronald Sosa and Johan Rojas. And Bryson Stott got walked and run. And Ronald Sosa is 1 for 1 with a home run, 2 RBIs and a run. And Johan Rojas is 0 for 1. Johan Rojas can hit or something because he Johan Rojas can hit, can Bryson Stott get in. Quick. Maybe 5 seconds ahead of the Phillies and pay pays away 0. So I'm having the 4 here, showing the pitch, rise and running, catching the balls and one. And so another pitch, rise and running, catching the balls, strike 1-1. So another pitch, rise and running, catching the ball, that's the ball, the 1 and 2. And running, catching the strike 1, the strike 2 is 1 and 2. So another pitch, rise and swing down the balls and 1 and 2. And Rise to start grounds out to the first wing, the one with G in time, Rise starts zone. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Rise looking next to bat for the Phillies. We got one pretty player, no pretty player on base, and one out. Five with the board, here we go. So I got the pitch, around the running, catching the balls, and 1 out. And then there, runners to the runner out first. Pass second, stop at third. And the Ron Silver got his first triple of the game. And this is Ron Silver's second triple on the new season on a line drive to the center field. Wade McKinnon. And then so big change for the Giants. So there's no pitch running come to be sure him. So we got Johan Woods coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly player. We got one Philly player on third base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. So here you got a pitch coming to Johan right swing and mid strike with number 1. And Johan Woods guys out to the third base and Wilmer Forrest doing the first base and the wrong way Junior time. And Johan Woods is out. So coming next to that for the Phillies. The Phillies, we have Kyle Swicker next to that for the Phillies. We have one Philly player on third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And so here we got the pitch and Carolina strike catching on strike 1 is on 1. And so here we got another pitch and Carolina catching on strike 2 is on 2. And so we got another pitch we got Riley catching on strike 3 and Kyle Swicker is out. So as long as the Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. 4 runs, and we move it on to the top of the field. When it's the Giants turn to the bat. We see the Giants leaving that turn to the top of the field. So that waiting for them to come to the back for the Giants. Into the Giants first on base, 0 outs, top of the field. Here we go. Everyone got a pitch coming through you way. Trying to swing the strike on 1. And look at that pitch where Riley catching another strike 2 is on 2. And look at that pitch where Riley catching another ball on 1 and 2. And we got another pitch for you. Riley catching another strike 3. And waiting for it is out. And there's 4 strikeouts for Aaron and 4 Ks. And coming next to for the Giants, we got Casey Smith coming next to the Giants with Giant first on base. 1 out, top of the field. Here we go. Aaron got a pitch lead. So you Casey Riley catching another strike 1 to go 1. And look at that pitch going to be Casey Riley catching another ball 1-1. And look at that pitch we swing that's foul tip is 1 and 2. And then we got another pitch Casey Riley catching another ball 2 to 2 and 2. And then we got another pitch going Casey Riley catching another strike 3. And we can't see it, and Casey Smith is out. And 5 strikes for Aaron and 5 Ks. And next to the Giants, we have the right with Jenkins next to the Giants, and Giant plays on base, 2 outs, top of the field. And we got a pitch going to the Laywood. The right with Jay grounds out to the second base, and the right stopped in the first base at 1 time. The right with Jay is out. That's the outs for the Giants in school. The Phillies have 2 runs, the Giants have 4 runs. And we went to the bottom of the field with Jim Williams. The Phillies turned the bat. Let's see the first name we have turned the bat to the bottom of the field. The 3 favorites do the bat to the bottom of the field. We Alec Boone, Jay Timmy, it will be Trey Turner, Nick Castellanos, and Bryce Harper. So we got Trey Turner coming to bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies will be on base, 0 outs, bottom of the field. So we got a pitch from Trey Riley catching another strike 1 is on 1. So we got another pitch coming from Trey Riley catching the ball to 1-1. So I got another pitch from Trey Riley catching another ball 2 to 2-1. So I got another pitch coming from Trey Riley catching swinging and missing, that's strike 2 is a 2-2. and right and right to the and Trey Turner signals on the ground ball to the right fielder, and Michael come from and Trey advances the first base for the Phillies. So Trey Turner is 1 for 3 home. No day in the night. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Cassie on the next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. With 155 first base, 0 outs. Bottom of the here we go. And so the pitch coming playing Nicky Laywood. Nick Cassie right ground to a double play. And Nick Cassie grounded to a double play to the third baseman, William Flores to the second baseman, Hayes Smith to the first baseman, with you in time. Trey Turner is out of second base, and Nick Cassie was out of first base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2 feet bicycle next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, here we go. So I got a pitch coming in. Heartburn Nation. Heartburn Nation. And so the pitch coming in. Rice swing at the power was on 1. So I got another pitch in Rice. Ronnie catches does the balls in 1-1. And so I got another pitch coming in. Rice get ready to swing down. That's the power was in 1-2. What's up, 2-1-5 Demon? And so I got another pitch coming in. Rice get ready to move it. And so the pitch is swing that how they gonna wave at the ball's going. 2-run home run for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies are sending yet again to the scorers. The Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and the Phillies get a 2. With a 2-run score on the top of the fifth, and the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Nick, thanks to, so thanks to, some home run thanks to Bryce Harper. And someone next to Vice over. So it's going the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, the Phillies get the 5 score in the bottom of it thanks to Vice over. So home run. This is Vice Harper's hit on the inside the park home run. This is Vice over. So first home run the game, and this is Vice over 10 home run on the new seat on the 5 ball to the left center field. Inside the park home run. Now it's 5-2 Phillies. Coming next to the Phillies, we got Alabama next to the Phillies. No Philly players on base, 0 outs. Top of the bottom of the fifth, here we go. And trying to pitch for you, get ready for a swing. And Alabama got hit by a pitch. And Alabama will advance to first base for the Phillies. So coming next to the Phillies, we got JT Moon coming next to the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth, here we go. Sean got a pitch coming in on you. JT get ready, running catch got a strike, 1 is on 1. Sean got another pitch coming with JT get ready, running catch got the balls at 1-1. And Sean got another pitch coming with JT swing down with the foul was a 1-2. And Sean got another pitch coming with JT get ready, roaring. And then that's a single. And JT made those singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Michael coming for you. And JT Miller will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Alabama will advance to second base. So JT Miller is 1 for 3. And Alabama is 1 for 2. It's 2 for 2. It's 2 for 2 in the name. And Vice was 2 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player, we got 3 players on first base, second base, 2 outs, bottom of the pitch. Here we go. And Sean got a pitch coming up, Bryson get ready for it. And Bryson Stock and they're going to do it. And Bryson run around first, stops at second. And Bryson Stock got a double, y'all. Bryson Stock got a double, y'all. Bryson Stock 1 for 2, y'all. This is Bryson Stock's first double of the game. This is Bryson Stock 26-7 on the line drive to the right fielder, Michael coming for you. And then the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs. The Phillies got 6 runs. And the Phillies get the 6-run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Alec Boone. So we got Bryson Stock on second base, and we got JT Miller on third base. So coming up next to bat of the Phillies, we got Amanda Sosa coming next to bat of the Phillies. We got Philly players on second base and third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Sean got a pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. 6 runs already. We got 6 runs above for Aaron Nolan. I ain't like them apples, right? And so I got another pitch coming in, bring around the rainbow, around this catch a girl, that's strike one, that's a 1-1. And so I got another pitch coming in, bring around the rainbow. You swing at that one, that's a power ball into 1 and 2. He's out here just like, doing so good. We got 6 runs already. And right over to the inside the park on a run. And so I got another pitch coming for you. So I got another pitch coming around the way, but swing in the mids, and that's strike 3. And the runner so says down. And runner so says you 2 for 3. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs, and that's the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Giants turning the red. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn in the red at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Giant players do the red at the top of the 6th will be Jock Pedersen, and Wilmer Flores, and Michael Conforto. Yeah, brother back said, oh, we haven't used that value in the game. And the video of the week is JK. J. JK's done the bench and we ain't giving a hand yet. Here we go, yo. And the rest of the inside the park on one day or something. Here we go, yo. So coming up the bat for the Giants, we got Jock Peterson coming next to bat for the Giants. No Giants players away, 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for the Giants, the Rainbow. Run that catch gun, that's a ball, it's a 1-0. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming for the Giants, the Rainbow. Run that catch is good. That's a ball, too, it's a 2-0. And this the best game ever, man. I know TBS supposed to drop like this is the best game ever right there. And they mess with a base or nothing, I mean, this game here attended. And then we got another pitch getting for the Jack and Rainbow. Run that catch is gone, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-0. And then we got another pitch getting for the Jack and Rainbow. Run that catch is gone, that's strike 1, it's a 3-1. And we got 4 strikers in the game with 2 errors. That one. And then we got another pitch getting for the Jack and Rainbow. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And we got 2 home runs, so and we pretty much got you know. And those pitch lines, 5 pitch, 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 errors, no walks, 4 strikers, and 2 home runs. And we give up 2 home runs, damn it. Give it 2 home runs. And you saw those. And look at the pitch getting pretty jog, rainbowing. He swing at that one, he swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. And let's just swing that one twice. And look at the pitch getting pretty jog, rainbowing. And that is ball 4. And Jack Peterson is walked and will base to first base for the Giants. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Wilmer Flores. Coming next to bat for the Giants, we got one John playing on first base. 0, top of 6, here we go. And we got a pitch going to bring Wilmer, the way boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul on his 0-1. And then we got another pitch going to bring Wilmer, the way boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul on his 0-2. And we got another pitch going to bring Wilmer, the way boy. And Wilmer Flores drives into a double play. And Wilmer Flores drives into a double play to the second baseman, Byron Stein, due to the shortstop, Trey Turner, and due to the first baseman, Alabama, in time. Jock Peterson is out at second base, and Wilmer Flores is out at first base. Another 6-3-4 action. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got Michael Conforto coming next to bat for the Giants. The Giants plays a base, 2 outs, 7 to 6. Here we go. And then we got a pitch going to play Michael Conforto. Around that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And no one got another pitch going to play Michael Conforto. And Michael Conforto flies out to the left fielder, Cashwood. And Michael Conforto is out. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So the score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the 6th be Johan Rojas, Cashwood, and Trey Turner. Johan Rojas is over 2. Cashwood is over 2 with a walk and 2 runs and 2 strikeouts. And Trey Turner is 2 for 3 with a run. All right, let's see what the Phillies can do now. Let's just add more runs to our scoreboard right now. Why not? Giants, what happened? Why? San Francisco Giants. How come y'all can't get past 2 runs? The Rams are beating the Commanders. Poison. This game just started. Edwards is on that green. Yeah, doing something. Here we go, yo, we're back. Go back. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Ross coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Johan Julie gonna pitch coming for Johan Rayburn. Riley's catch is going to strike 1. That's 0-1. Alright, Johan, get ahead. You 1 for 2. That's short. Julie got another pitch coming for Johan Rayburn. You swing that one. That's a 5-1. It's 0-2. It's not Julie, another pitch coming for Johan Rayburn, but it goes right into the dirt. And Johan Ross got a hit. He's 1 for 2, yo. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Get that hit, yo. You 1 for 2. You 1 for 3. And Johan Ross singles on the ground ball to the right field, and right could come for you. And Johan Ross advanced to first base for the Bills. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have Winfrey playing on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. And Sean Jr. got a pitch going. Oh wait, Sean Jr. got a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Johan Ross gets off the first base bag. Pick up a 10, number 1. Oh wait, the pitcher Sean Jr. picks up Johan Rojas on a throw to the first baseman, LeVar Williams Jr. And Johan Rojas was tagged, and Johan Rojas is out. Dang it, Johan. Got tagged out at first base trying to get back. So Sean Jr. got a pitch going to break out. Great boy. Riley's catch is good at strike 1. That's 0-1. And Sean Jr. got another pitch going to break out. Great boy. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Sean Jr. got another pitch going to break out. Great boy. And Kyle Schwarber flies out to the center field away. And Kyle Schwarber is out. Kyle Schwarber, you 0 for 3. Come on, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Tricky Trey. So Sean has got a pitch going to Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner reaches on the field in the air by the shortstop, Johan Camargo. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you 2 for 4. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly batters on base. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Sean Jr. got a pitch to the brain, Nick Rayburn. Roddy catches good as a ball as a 1-0. And Sean Jr. got another pitch to the brain, Castellanos, brain, Nick Rayburn. So that one goes right into the dirt. Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos 1 for 4, y'all. And Nick Castellanos singles on the ground ball to the center field of William McKinley. And Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. And Trey Turner advances to third base. So we got Nick Castellanos on first base and Trey Turner on third base in slow position. Get Trey at home, Bryce. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2 Bryce Humphrey next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Charlotte Jr. got a pitch going to bring Bryce to Rayburn. Roddy catches good at strike 1. That's 0-1. And Charlotte Jr. another pitch going to bring Bryce to Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. That's how it ends up a good game. 2 for 3. 0-1, 2 yards and 1. And Charlotte Jr. got another pitch to bring Bryce to Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryce over in zone. Bryce over, you 2 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scoring, the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Giant players do at the bat at the top of the 7th will be Patrick Bailey, Johan Camargo, and Blake Samoon. We got 6 hits. They got the Giants got 6 hits. We got 12 hits. Yeah, we got more hits than them. Look at Rado over there. Hey, Rado. Hey. Stretch out, get away. Right there, tell you gather right there. Good to have you back. So come out the bat for the Giants. We have Patrick Bailey coming to bat for the Giants. The Giants players on base. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Aaron still pitching, y'all. So Aaron got a pitch going to bring Patrick Rayburn. Right now, catch good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. The guy with 2 first names. Yeah. Yeah, no, we got another pitch going to bring Patrick Rayburn. You swing at that one. That's a foul one. It's 0-2. hell no, I got another pitch coming for you, Patrick and Rayboy. Why not catch this girl? That's a ball. That's a 1 and 2. And no, I got another pitch coming for you, Patrick and Rayboy. And Patrick Bailey pops out to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Patrick Bailey is out. Oh yeah, everyone did do that. He did do that. That's too fast, bro. And coming next to bat for the Giants, we have Johan Camargo coming next to bat for the Giants. The Giants players on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. And no, we got a pitch coming for Camargo. Get away for it. Why not catch the gun? That's a ball. That's a 1 and 0. And here no, we got another pitch coming for you, Camargo. Get away for it. Why not catch the gun? That's strike 1. It's a 1 and 1. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Camargo. Get away for it. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1 and 2. And so since Rogue Boy gets his former team, it's hilarious, right? Because the dude was not that good for us. He was not that good. And Johan Camargo bats for Tomo. Johan Camargo driving the bats for small baseball. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Camargo. Go away for it. He swung at that one. That's a foul. He swung at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 1 and 2. And he's trying to come on the pitch. I don't know he's not again. She's activating him. So I don't know, I got another pitch coming for you. Come on, wait for it. Why that catch is good? That's a ball too. It's a 2 and 2. See, match up with the ball pitch. Maybe Strongly gonna come in. And I don't know, I got another pitch coming for you. Come on, wait for it. And Johan Camargo grounds out to the first base for Arabo, who stepped on the first base back in time. And Johan Camargo is out. And coming on next to bat for the Giants, we have Boy. So Moon coming next to bat for the Giants. The Giants plays on base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming for you, Boy. Get ready, boy. Why not catch the girl? That's a ball. It's a 1 and 0. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Boy. Get ready, boy. Why not catch the girl? That's a ball too. It's a 2 and 0. The animal is sweating out there. Do nothing pitches. And then we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get away, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2 and 1. And we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get away, boy. Why not catch the girl? That's strike 2. It's a 2 and 2. And we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get away, boy. It's right to the dirt. We can rise and start, dang. And Blake Samuel singles on a line drive to the right field of Nick Castellanos. And Blake Samuel misses the first base for the Giants. Nick Castellanos put the cast in the right field. Right there! Why is Stott could have caught that? Damn, Stotty. Dang it. And then Nixon got it right. So coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Wayne McKenna coming next, the bat for the Giants. We got one Giant player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for you, Wayne. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. Let's wait a minute. Regular. That's a regular. That's regular. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming for you, Wayne. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a one. Right now, catch is good. That's strike 2. It's 0-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 1-2. And those up to 97 pitches. Whew. 97 pitches. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, 2. It's a 2-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. Hey, it was at the 99 pitches, trying to hit the 100 mark. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Wade. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Wade Vicker is out. 5 strikeouts for Aaron Nola, 5 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Giants. So as far as the Phillies had 2 runs, the Giants had 2 runs, the Phillies had 6 runs. And moving on to the 5 of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the 5 of the 7. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the 5 of the 7 will be Alec Bohm, J.T. Realmuto, and Bryson Stott. Alec Bohm is 2 for 2 with a home run, a hit by pitch, and RBI. J.T. Realmuto is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Bryson Stott is 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, and RBI. There we go. So we have Adderall coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. Oh, Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 7. Here we go. Sterling Jr. got a pitch good for Let's get ready for it. And it was right to the dirt. Adderall was running around first. Stops at second. Adderall got a double, y'all. Adderall got a double, y'all. And this is Adderall's second double of the game. And this is Adderall's 22nd double on the new season on a line drive to the right fielder. Right come for you. And this is Adderall's first double of the game. Jeez, that's better, man. We got two, son. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Reader coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one big player in second base. 0 outs. Involving the 7. Here we go. Sean. And then you got a pitch with J.T. Rainbow. You swing that one. That's a power ball. That's always a 1. And Sean and then you got another pitch coming for J.T. Rainbow. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Sean Jr. got another pitch coming for J.T. Rainbow. You swing at that one. That's a power ball. It's a 1-2. And Sean Jr. got another pitch coming for J.T. Rainbow. That's a wild pitch. The hell, James? What the? That's a wild pitch. I throw wild pitches out here. Through the first base. Yeah. Right, where my Forrest? Can't even. Ha! Oh, dude, what the way, dude? And J.T. Reader singles on the ground ball to the third baseman, Will Forrest. And Alabama base the second base, third base. J.T. Reader base the second base. J.T. Reader base the second base on the throw there by third baseman, Will Forrest. And so J.T. Reader is 2-4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bobby Stock next to bat for the Phillies. We got 3 players in first base and second base and third base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Get Alec Bohm home. And Sam and Jordan Z got a pitch to reverse and running catch and swing that one running stage. That's a power on his own 1. And Sam G got a pitch reverse and running catch gets the ball and 1-1. And Jordan G got another pitch to reverse like a rainbow. And Riley Stock grounds out to the second baseman. Casey Smith to the first baseman. Lamar Wood Jr. in time. And Riley Stock is out. Riley Stock is out. Let's see. So Riley Stock, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Emmanuel Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 3 players on second base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. And Sam J got a pitch for Emmanuel Rainbow. Emmanuel Sosa grounds out to the shortstop, Johan Camargo, to the first baseman, Lamar Wood Jr. in time. And Emmanuel Sosa is out. Emmanuel Sosa, you up for you 2 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players in second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And Sam J got a pitch for Johan Rainbow. And the outfielder missed the ball that went over his head. Wow. How do you mess that up? Right there. Left fielder. Ah! Tell the kids then. Maximum. You can right off your glove, my guy. And your was and run around first. Pass second, stop at third. And your was got a triple, y'all. Your was got a triple, y'all. This is your was first triple of the game. This is your was first triple of the new season on the short line drive to the center field, Wade McKinnon. And then the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Giants had 2 runs, the Phillies got 8 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the top of the 2-run score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Alamo and JTV do. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swiggle next to bat for the Phillies. We got Free players on first. Got 1 free player on third base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And San Diego got a pitch and Carolina Tech got a strike 1 is on 1. And San Diego got another pitch and Calgary boy sweet as the hottie that was gone. Second deck home run for and a 2-run home run for Kyle Swiggle. And the Phillies extending yet again. So the score is the Giants had 2 runs, the Phillies had 10 runs, and the Phillies get get a 2-run score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Johan Rojas and Kyle Swigle's 2-run home run. And this is Carlson with 33 home run on the new season on the 5 balls to right field. It's 10-2 Phillies. Come on, Trey. Coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. San Jose got a pitch to Trey. Get ready for a running catch. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And San Jose got another pitch to for you. Trey. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And San Jose got another pitch to for Trey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out. So Trey Turner, you 1 for 5, you 2 for 5. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Giants had 2 runs, the Phillies had 10 runs, and that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Giants turn the bat. Let's see what the Giants can do with their turn the bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Giant players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Casey Smith, LeBron Wood Jr., and Jack Peterson. Yeah, just giving the Giants a piece of money. The Giants suck. The Giants suck in this game, man. We got to lose game 1. We got substitutions here. The first substitution, J.K. will replace left fielder Castle with batting first, playing left field. All right. So that's the substitution we did right there. And also pitching change for the Phillies. I'm running that first thing. Hey, give me that ball, man. I'm just stopping that thing. Let me do my thing. I ain't going on the first baseman, but hey, he must have learned that when Craig Kimball did that. Yeah, he's like, let me give him that. Let me do that. a pitching change for the Phillies. So Aaron Noah's the pitcher tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies, he's very strong. So we got Casey May coming to bat for the Giants. No Giant players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Very strong. Got a pitch getting there for you, Casey. Get ready for it. And Casey Submit flies out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Casey Submit is out. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got LeVon Wood Jr. coming next to bat for the Giants. The Giants plays on base. 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. And Vestron got a pitch getting in for you, LeVon. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And Vestron got another pitch getting in for you, LeVon. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. And Vestron got another pitch getting for you, LeVon. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a roll. That's a 1-2. And Vestron, another pitch getting for you, LeVon. Get ready for it. Run that swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And LeVon with G is out. First strikeout from Vestron, 1K. So the best substitution for the Giants, Austin Slater is gonna pinch hit for Josh Peterson. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got Austin Slater coming next to bat for the Giants. The Giants players on base, 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Vestron got a pitch getting there for you, Austin. You ready for it? Run that catch good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Vestron got another pitch getting for you, Austin. You ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Vestron got another pitch getting for you, Austin. You ready for it? You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Vestron got another pitch getting for you, Austin. You ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Austin Slater is out. Second strikeout from Masteryhi, 2 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Giants. And score is the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 10 runs. And we move on to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the 8. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the 8 will be Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, and Alec Bohm. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Bryce Harper is 2 for 4 with a home run, a strikeout, and 2 RBIs. And Alec Bohm is 3 for 3 with a home run, a double, and a hit by pitch. we have Nick Cassiano coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears, no Rays, 0 outs. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2 JV Russell coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears, no Rays. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. Overnation. Overnation. The rest of his others to come in next to bat for the Phillies. We have Alec Wilson next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears, no Rays. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th, here we go. Shortly, got a pitch game. We had Riley catch another strike 1 is 0-1. And shortly, got another pitch game. We had Riley catch another ball is a 1-1. And shortly, got another pitch game. We had a great board. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-1. And then Cody Ward in the bullpen. So, okay. Stretch out so they catch the other guards out of the subset of the picture. The right side pops up the shortstop. Young one that's so down. You got Adam coming next to the Phillies. The Phillies was amazing. 2 outs from the here. Then you got a pitch there. You got Riley catch the other strike 1 is 1. Then you got another pitch there. You got Riley catch the other balls 1-1. And so you got another pitch there for you got Riley catch the other ball 2 is a 2-1. And so then you got another pitch there. Right, you swing it down, that's a 5 balls at 2-2. And so you get another pitch for you Riley catch goes to ball 3 is a 3-2, that's a full count. And so you get another pitch for you to get right for it. And Alec Ball grounds out to the pitcher and shorter Julie to due to the first baseman Rockwood Jr. in time. And Alec Ball was out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scores the Giants have 2 runs, the Phillies have 10 runs. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Giants' turn to bat. Let's see the Giants can do their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Giant players do the bat at the top of the 9th will be Wilmer Flores. It'd be Wilmer Flores. Okay, so it'd be Wilmer Flores, Jarito Ramos, and Patrick Bailey. It'd be Wilmer Flores, Jarito Ramos, and Luis Ratones. And Ratones comes to Masteryhi take out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. We got 60 hits and we got 7 hits. So pitcher change for the Phillies. So last start down pitch for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies. Billy Colby. So coming to bat for the Giants. We have Wilmer Flores coming to bat for the Giants. So Giants plays away. 0 outs. Top of the night. Here we go. Then Colby got a pitch. Getting up on you. Wilmer. Get ready for a runner. Catch got a strike one. That's 0-1. And then Colby got another pitch. Getting ready. Wilmer. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then Colby got another pitch. Getting up on you. Wilmer. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And then Colby got another pitch, and then for you will get ready for it. You swing that one, it goes all the way up right to the stands, and that's the power ball. It's a 1-2. And Wilmer Flores, that's for timeout, yo. And Wilmer Flores get right in the back box, hit 2 baseballs. And then Colby got another pitch coming up for you, Wilmer, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. And then Colby got another pitch coming up for you, Wilmer, get ready for it. And right into the dirt. And Wilmer Flores singles on a line drive to the right field and Dick Castellanos. And Wilmer Flores will race the first base for the Giants. Way to go, Nick Castellanos. They called Dick. The right field, come on there, Nick. So coming up next, the vet for the Giants, we got Lewis. Red Toes coming up next, the vet for the Giants. You got one Giant player on first base. 1-0, top of the night, here we go. Then we got a pitch coming up for you, Lewis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a roll, that's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for you, Lewis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a roll 2, it's a 2-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for you, Lewis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a roll 3, it's a 3-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for Lewis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that strike 1 is a 3-1. And then Kobe got another pitch coming up for Lewis, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Lewis Rentos is walked and will advance the first base for the Giants. And Wilmer Flores will advance the second base. And coming up next, the bat for the Giants, we have Julio Ramos coming next, the bat for the Giants. We got Giant players on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for you. Ramos, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you. Ramos, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-0. We got the catcher, JT Reader, coming around to talk to his pitcher and teammate, Dylan Coley. And then Kobe got another pitch. He's ready for it. Around that catch is good. That strike one is a 2-1. And then Kobe got another pitch. He's ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And then Kobe got another pitch. He's ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Alito Ramos is ball and will advance to first base for the Giants. And Luis Santos advances to second base. And Wilmer Flores advances to third base. Bases loaded for the Giants. Way to go, Dylan Colby. Got the load of damn bases for them. So you have the Phillies pitching coach coming to the mound to talk to Dylan Colby. That ain't good. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we have Johan Camargo coming next to bat for the Giants. Bases loaded for the Giants, 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Then Kobe got a pitch to ready Camargo ready for it. That ball to the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then Kobe got another pitch for you, Camargo the way for it. Right now, catch is good as a ball 2 is a 2-0. And then Kobe got another pitch coming for you, Camargo. Whoa, hit that man right in the legs. Whoa. Right there in the legs, man. That ain't Kobe, man. And Johan Camargo got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Giants. So there we go. Johan Camargo on first base. And Julio Robles on second base. And Lewis and Willie on third base. And the Giants score another run. So it's good. The Giants had 3 runs. The Phillies had 10 runs. And the Giants get the third one score and get the third one score in the top of the 10. There's the Wilmer Flores. There's Wilmer Flores on first base. Julio Robles on second base. And Luis Santos on third base. Second base is for the Giants. And you injured your Camargo. Great go, Dylan Colby. Coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got Blake Simone coming next to bat for the Giants. Second base is only for the Giants. 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. We got a second round visit from JT. So JT is going to come out to the road for the second time and talk to his pitcher and team, Dylan Colby, yet again. I got it. Oh, Jeff, oh man. Maybe him. And then we spent already year until 1992. We don't also got the scoring with the runs, y'all. So we should, pretty much should be happy right now. And then of course we got a pitch coming for you, boy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as a roll. It's a 1-0. And then of course we got another pitch coming for you. For you, boy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as a roll too. It's a 2-0. And then of course we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike one is a 2-1. And then in cold, we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And then cold, we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. It's a 3-2, and that's a full kill. And then cold, we got another pitch coming for you, boy. Get ready for it. Oh, no. And breaks several singles on the ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner, deflected by the pitcher Dylan Colby. And the Giants score another run. So the score is the Giants had 4 runs, the Phillies had 10 runs, and the Giants get the 4-run score in the top of the night thanks to Lewis Rentos. And this is the third bases loaded for the Giants. So they got Blake Sewell on first base, Johan Carrero on second base, and Julio Robles on third base. Third base is loaded for the Giants. So we got Rod Thompson coming to the round. The talk to Dylan Colby. That ain't good. And he's taking about the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Thank you, Dylan Colby. Thank you, Rod Thompson. Dylan Colby, you walk batters. You got 2 on base. They scored a run. They had 2 bursts loaded. They scored them. They scored on both of them. And then now they got a third base loaded. Are you serious? Dylan Colby, oh my God, man. Jeez, man. If they score again, you're just going to bring them right back into this game. Trying to end the game. We're trying to get 3 strikeouts so we can win the damn game. You let them get back in there. 7, 6. They're down 6 runs. They got like 4 runs right now. They're down 4 runs. If they get 4 more runs, they can get back in this. Pitching change for the Phillies. So Dylan Colby's done pitch for the night. And coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Jeff Hoffman. So coming up the bat for the Giants, we have Wade Meckler coming next to bat for the Giants. We got bases loaded for the Giants, 0s. Third base loaded for the Giants, 0s. Top of the night, here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming for you. Wade, get ready for it. Right now, catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming for you. Wade, get ready for it. Right now, catch got a strike 2 is 0-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch getting ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5-1 is 0-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch getting ready for it. Ryder catches gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch getting ready for it. And that's a double way. We're going to lines into a double play to the first base elbow, do it to the shortstop Trey Turner, and Johan Camargo is out at second base. So for a substitution for the Giants, J.D. Davis is going to pinch hit for Case Smith. So coming up next to bat for the Giants, we got J.D. Davis connects to bat for the Giants. We got Giant players on first base and third base. 2 outs, time of the night. Here we go. And Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming up for you, J.D. Get ready for it. And J.D. Davis flies out to the center field and Johan Rojas. And J.D. Davis is out. And that's the ball game. The Phillies win 10-4. So that's the ball game. Final score is 10-4. And the Phillies take game number 1 after 3-game series from the Giants. And the Phillies will advance on the 68-57 on the season. The Giants will drop down to 65-60 on the season. The Phillies will get the 68 win. The Giants will get the 68 loss. And yeah. And the Phillies are still number 1 in the wild card standings, with the top wild card stats sitting at 68-57. And the winning pitcher of today's game will go to Aaron Nola. And Alamo is your player of the game. Alamo is your player of the game. And Alamo was 3 for 4. So Alamo was 3 for 4 with a single and a double. Alamo was 3 for 4 with a single, a double, a hit by pitch, 3 runs, and a solo home run. It's 13 home runs this season. That's what I'm talking about. And winning pitcher of the game goes to Aaron Nola. So Aaron Nola with 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 errors, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. And now Aaron Nola is 11-8 on the season. All right, Aaron Nola got his 11th win of the season tonight, thanks to the offense. So that's great. And that's great for Aaron Nola. So shout out to Aaron Nola and Aaron Boone, 2 players of the game, winning pitcher of the game for Aaron Nola. And Aaron Boone is the winning pitcher of the game. And shout out to the student about you becoming a studio. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Giants for game number 2 after 3-game series tomorrow at 6:40 because they got to do something. And yeah, I hope the Phillies got a good game out the Phillies. Hope you win game 2 tomorrow. Oh, wait. Let's talk about who's pitching tomorrow, yeah, because we got to talk about them. So pitching tomorrow is supposed to be Ty Walker versus Harrison. So let's look at that. So we got Ty Walker versus Kyle Harrison. So Ty Walker is 13-5 in the season with a 4.03 ERA and 106 strikeouts. And Kyle Harrison, he ain't really got no wins in the division. He's a rookie. Kyle Harrison is making his debut tomorrow. So Kyle Harrison is making his MLB debut tomorrow
with the Giants on the road. So this is going to be somebody making their debut, making their first Major League pitching start. So this is going to be something. It's going to be a veteran time we're going against a Wook who just making his MLB starting. So that one got to shut down this damn rookie right here. The Phillies batters got to shut down Kyle Harrison. This guy just got caught up to the show like a couple weeks ago. And that he about to make his first MLB. He about to make his first make his MLB debut on the road with the Giants in Philadelphia tomorrow night. So this guy ain't nobody. Yeah, so we gotta shut him down and stuff like that. So yeah. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Giants game number 3 of the 3-game series on Wednesday at 4 or 5 p.m. on my YouTube channel. And yeah, as never said, hope the Phillies win game 2 tomorrow. Hope they get Tom Walker a lot of runs. Hope they shut down Kyle Harrison, the guy who just is making his MLB debut tomorrow, and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go Phillies, yeah. And see you guys on Wednesday for my next Phillies regular season. See you on Wednesday for our next Phillies regular season live pay-per-view. Let's go Phillies, yeah.